Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Drop System Breach. I guess they've changed the name, it's called Drop System Breach. Oh, what's this? Confirm normal, confirm hardcore? I don't think I'm allowed to do hardcore yet. We're starting a fresh run of this. I covered an early press preview demo build and I was in love with this game. I really enjoyed it. It's a bit of Hollywood hacking, I suppose, but controller based, very much about sort of node based hacking, sort of, you see it as a mini game in a lot of different sort of, watchdog sort of games, that sort of thing. Except this is fleshed out into a run based sort of, I don't know if I want to say roguelike, but it's definitely run based. And it's fantastic, and the release just snuck up on me, so we're going to have a bit of a look at it here with the hope to maybe shout it out a bit more. What's this? Have a productive day. Module sexy assistant. Oh, I want that. Yeah, give me that. Okay. I got 750 bucks. Incoming message. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a bit of reading. Your friendly neighborhood fixer here. Welcome to the highway. If you're reading this, you've already fired up your new tech. It's a Chelovinx Cyber DVA. The best I could find in your budget. The modified assistant operator module. Our mutual friend Professor Ziggy tweaked it a little bit. It won't cost you extra. A freebie for a promising beginner. I guess you'd love to take it for a spin. Be my guest. I have an abandoned workshop and the old network still intact inside. Honestly, you'd spare me some time if you could test this gear. Well, there we go. Well, let's start out. So it's going to tutorialize this a bit. This is probably some familiar ground. When I did that previous video, it was more of an overview a few hours in. But this would be cool just going from the start. Okay. Ooh. Let's go. Okay, you can move around. Very good. From hub to hub. Along connection lines, and then there's a control guide. How do I pull that up? Just press options on your controller. Roger. Alright, well we're going over here. Connection. You must connect to hubs to explore the network. Press A. Very good. And then every process that you start needs a thread to run. You can see your running processes in the top left of the screen. Yeah, and so your hardware on the back end is part of the meta progression. So the money gets spent on buying more threads and more upgrades, you know, upgrading your rig so you can be a big gamer bro. So there you go, we're connecting. You see it's got a little timer on it in the top left. Alright, this is an access point. You can start exploring network through it. You need to detach yourself here before you leave, right? Processes. Almost every hub has one or more nodes, these little sort of shoulder parts to them, little wings, where you can start processes to operate them. The detach process is available once you finish your current objective, right? Cool, we can do this. So if we go to that, no device, access interface, detach not possible. Okay, sure. So let's keep exploring. Now I don't have enough threads to go particularly aggressive. There you go, connect to all hubs. Oh, that was the mission, connect to all hubs. When you complete it, you can go back to attach. You can see now this isn't red anymore, so I can detach from the network. There we go. And you'll have like a time-based bonus as well. Bonus objectives. It's really good, and once you start spinning the plates, it becomes really quite fun. Got your burn techs. Problem with my deck. Yeah, it's a used deck. Trust me, it has some hardware. Has the same hardware as the Genkai Excalibur 2000 with no frills. Pros only use the core interface anyway. But I'm not a complete jerk, and you helped me sparing some valuable time, so as a token of my gratitude, I'm giving you an extra thread. You'll be able to do twice as much, believe me. It's all on me. Ziggy will fix it for you, right? So that's what we were actually just touching on before. And we can't actually access our, like, inventory yet. That's right, we'll just follow the bouncing ball. Complete ping processes, 0 out of 5. On a relay. Okay, cool. So you can see now I've got 2 cooldown threads at the top. So once we unlock this, we're going to be laughing. Look at that, we can do 2 at once. Alright. So what's going on here? Ping interface. You're in the relay hub. Unlike the detach process, you can start the ping process as often as possible when you have the threads available. You can access to have 2 threads, you can run 2 processes. Yep, cool. So we're gonna ping. So you can see essentially we've got a queue now because of the way the thread system works. And then we can detach. Yeah, got $100. Not bad for a day's work. Job opportunity. Hey, it's me again. Ziggy told me that your gear was shaping up nicely. What about a real warm-up job this time? You should expand a little. You know what I mean? There is a warehouse and a little pawn shop next to it, both on Rogue Collective territory, so nobody will care. I need some intel. The access is a piece of cake. We live in an age of separated networks, so you'll need to connect physically. Your clients will hire cable runners who will get you in your link by breaking in or using drones. Luckily for you, I've got a key, a physical one. Okay, well there we go. Let's go. I like it. I like the little snippets of text. I kind of like that there's some fringe world building. This is a good way to build worlds, right? I feel like I bash writers a lot because a lot of modern writing is just terrible. They've lost the art of nuance, right? They browbeat with everything they've got. And something that's less egregious and less sort of ideological is when they go too hard into trying to build a Tolkien-esque world, right? They try and front load 10,000 pages worth of, stuff that they're very excited about. And that's not what the player needs. And this is a really good example of something that has the backstory there somewhere, but they're only giving us what the player needs and what's relevant and what's still punchy and snappy, right? We've had a few brand names, talking about used computers and we've got the sort of tech overview, the cyberpunk-esque feel. So it's created the world without really saying much and not holding us up. Anyway, I don't want to get bogged down, but I thought it's just worth the nuance required to just drip feed information, but not necessarily in an infuriating way, in a way that more respects the player's time and what brought them to the table in the first place. But again, good luck convincing all the mainstream writers that this is the way to do it. But, bravo to the guys that have constructed this world. I think they've done well. Anyway, just a thought. What are we doing here? Acquire keychain of Chip Durbridge. Right, so now we're starting to hack profiles. User account. Here in the terminal, you can access data about the user of the terminal. Is that right? Oops, I skipped something by accident. Anyway, we can basically click on that. There you go, Bobby Lively, who's an employee. We probably could have done 2 of those. So we could do this, and then we could do that. Chip Durbridge, there he is. Let's grab it. Now we don't really have any missions to go further into the network, so I guess we'll just detach. But you will get, timer missions, you'll get side missions. This is such a great game, man. Lucky's Pawn Shop. Oh wow, install spyware on the machine of the director. Ugh. Let's go. Install spyware. Because your objective is installing spyware, your option changed from acquire to install. Also, you need to consider the user's role, as your objective is to install the spyware on the director's machine. Well, I don't know if this is the director's machine. I suppose we can still just sort of probe it, right? Albina Hicks, director. Install. Let's go. Oh, geez, it's taken a while. There we go. Detach. All right, we got it. It's contextual for the moment. Buy stuff, be happy. Good job, appreciated. Which reminds me, my shop has opened again. Who's this from? The Fixer. The perfect place to spend your hard-earned money on cool and new upgrades. And you know what? I'll give you a customer discount as well. Meanwhile, a contact found me. She is offering a potential drop. Are you interested? Well, it's the name of the game. Okay, so Hardware Heaven. Let's go there. So you can see there we've got threads. Oh, I accidentally bought a new thread. I didn't mean to do that. I guess it just buys immediately. Make your CPU speed fast. I would much rather have bought more CPU speed, but that's okay. What's done is done. All right, we've got 2 missions available. What's the real difference here? Install spyware, acquire keychain. I don't know, let's just do that one. That'll do. Acquire keychain of 2 managers. Now what's going on here? CPU and threads. I can't interact with it, but this is my root. Okay. 2 managers, right? We can do that. Oh, this is our detach point. Your employee. Manager, let's take that. Employee. Employee. What's this? Ping. I can't remember what pinging does. It'll take manager. There we go. Take that. Look at that. We're moving now. Because you're going to have to deal with security aspects as well. Essentially health bar as well. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but the defense systems will like pulse and it will do damage to your detection and alert level and all this sort of stuff. It's really cool. Hello from Eliza Jules. Hi there, I'm Eliza. We should know each other better. Are you looking for connections and a great community? Look no. Oh, is this spam? We have an excellent opportunity for you on the highway and a little extra challenge. Be as fast as you can. This is your first real drop. Click on. Oh. Wait, what happened to the other mission? Oh, it was an either or. Okay, hardware heaven. Can I buy? No, okay. It's 500 for a CPU. Checks out. All right, look at this. Bonus, detach in 4 minutes. Acquire a keychain. Acquire keychain of Winston something. You must deal with time, the enemy core, and the alert level. Once you've connected to the access point, you have 5 minutes to accomplish the primary objective, or leave or get caught. The enemy core is the primary defending system of any standard network. It controls the lesser security systems if those are available, and it attacks you regularly. If it hits you, your time gets reduced. You can see the current alert level at the top right of the screen. The higher the alert, the more significant time reduction caused by an attack will be. So we don't want that. Extra objective. You can see extra objective at the bottom left. You can complete it from extra money. It's completely optional. You can detach as soon as you've completed the primary objective. Some extra objectives will be completed only when you disconnect and the requirements are met. Okay, sure. So get Winston Walden keychain and detach in 4 minutes. We can do that. Was this the enemy core? I don't think I can interact with it. Oh, Winston Walden. There we go. Oh, easy. So when it says 4 minutes, I think it means 4 minutes left on the clock, right? Oh my god, you did it. You were born to do this. You did a fabulous job even without a firewall. You have the spark, don't be shy. What about a second round? I know that you want it. A friendly heads up. Turn on the firewall. Nothing beats the thrill of the old-fashioned fight for survival, but it will get boring. Okay, sure. Now we needed 500 for the next thing. That's fine. What is this? Dunlop Nursing Home. Connect all hubs to explore the network. Avoid direct hit. All right, here we go. We've got a firewall now. Look at that. Avoid letting the Nexus hit you. Firewall hub absorbs the attack of the enemy core and other direct attacks. You can check its status in the top left. Until it depletes, every unit neutralizes one enemy attack. You can repair the damage to the firewall here with the restore process until you have no damage. The option is inactive. Okay, cool, so you can go back. You can see that my firewall there, that's the restore there. Okay, cool. And you can jump to the Nexus with Y, and then you can jump back. So it's like a town portal, right? So you'll start to muscle memory pretty hard that you jump back, run here, repair, and then jump back in, right? So we need to tag every single node if we can, to complete the mission. Whenever you receive damage, it's a faster way to get back to... Yeah, okay, it's talking about the town portal. Press Y. That's what I'm going to call it, because that seems to be what the mechanic is. When you finish repair, press it again to go back. The green area represents your deck, while the red is the hostile network, which... I like that it's hostile when I'm attacking it, but anyway. You can return to your last location. I'm not that worried. Come on. I might as well just finish while I'm down here. There we go. Then we can restore. Have I connected to everything? Oh, maybe I have to do all this. Ah, maybe. Alright, well, let's find out. See, because I'm connected to that, aren't I? Oh, I hadn't connected. Oh, I thought I'd connected because of the swirlies on it. My bad. That was just the enemy doing swirlies. Alright. Let's go. From Fixer. Careful with the starlight. Oops, sorry, I saw the vid of your last drop on the highway. I just discovered that Eliza chick I sent to you was from Starlight, and she was planning to broadcast the entire run. Oh, that's a bit rude. Be careful, they do crazy things to show off. They probably chose the network you hacked just for fun. Starlight claimed a suburban area as their own, but it's lots of normies. No real worries there until they get upset. Okay, well, you don't want to upset the normies. Now what's this? I can increase my firewall. Nah. Okay, right. Note to self, pressing the button just buys the next upgrade. You don't mouse over to it. 2,000? Okay, sure. Well, we might just naturally increment. So we got here. It's all about the same price, and I think... Are they procedural missions? Like when I do one, they all disappear? Acquire keychain group. Detach in 4 minutes. What is this? Give signal? Connect all hubs to explore the network. Well, there you go. What's that? Complete ping process. Connect to all hubs. Okay. Firewall health. Right, let's go. We can do that. No time pressure, no nothing. They do have a core though. No, we're not interested in that. Oh my god, back and forth. Maybe I'll just... I mean, I'm not really under time pressure. That's the ping there, I think. Done. Whew! We're flying now. Man, what a game. From 0 user, ping. Word is it you have a new deck and want to prove your skills. Need some quick cash too? We can help a friend out. I love how Hollywood hacking and that sort of stuff. I really like Watch Dogs. I think Watch Dogs gets a bad rap. Watch Dogs 1, that is. I love it actually. It's got its issues. But even things like Hacknet as well. Yeah, I enjoy all of this. Because if you've ever done any sort of cybersecurity, I've done rudimentary sort of defense stuff. It's boring. It's not as sexy as the movies make it. But this is pretty, yeah, I like Hollywood. I call it Hollywood hacking. I think that's the best term for it. Friendly advice, try not to overwork a network. You know what I mean? They get cautious. The city has lots of networks. When a suburb is getting hot, move to another. Oh, our territory and the drops are okay for now. Check the marker on your map for details. Really? So maybe that becomes a thing. Sort of like a GTA star level. 500 will get me the next thing. Download document package, detach in 4 minutes. We can do that. Find drive DTAC34 and download document package DATTAC6908. Okay, sure. User account. So I think a drive will look different. This. Aha, there are multiple drives in the document. You need to open the drive to see the access to the page inside. You'll find and can download the package marker and you, yeah, okay, cool. So D34 is that. And DAT698. There we go. Done. Woo! Sweet. New job from 0 user. Client troubles. We got cheated on the payment. No worries, you'll be okay. Dudes still don't take the collective seriously enough. Ready for another round? You online, we offline. Let's hit them hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go, baby. Delete system packages from everywhere. Give signal. Yeah, okay. There are different archive hubs with various drivers or drives, but they work all the same. Sometimes you need to delete or download packages from multiple drives. Okay. Delete system packages named brcon from the network. Complete ping process. We can do all of that. That's your ping. There we go. This will be it here. No brcon in there. Interesting. What's this? Ping. Might as well just do it while we're here. Come on. Nope. Let's maybe here. There we go. There we go. Found you. Oh, that's fun. A little bit of snooping, a little bit of investigating. Alright, Eliza Jules is back again. Just a friendly advice. So these are the guys that like to record and showboat. Oh my, you are busy. If I could give you a word of advice, the Rogue Collective has no imagination and no moral code. And they are criminals. These dirty jobs won't earn you much fame, just money. Boring and probably dangerous too. Things going blam are not my kind of fun. Right, so these guys are pranksters, and the other dudes might be a little bit more serious. 540. Oh yeah, let's get a firewall upgrade and another 5 health to it. So what can we do here? Source Fixer 0 user Ziggy. Oh, okay. Yeah, but do I get like rep gains or anything? I don't think I do. Alert level? Same. Oh no, I get more money for one of them. Well, that's, yeah. Delete research packages from everywhere. Detach in 4 minutes. Now that sounds tricky. LR TAC Con. Let's go, 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 go. Damn it. There's one. There's two. Ooh. Whoo! Jeez, that was good. This is a bit sweaty. I like it. Now I don't know if we'll be able to get to it in the video, but like the defense just pinging like that is very base level. You also get nodes that are defense nodes that actively, you have to minigame in them as well, and they attack you aggressively. So you got a minigame to destroy them, to stop them attacking you. So you end up potentially in networks where you're getting attacked by multiple vectors, and you have to fight them essentially to survive, because you're probably getting hit harder than you could charge your firewall and do the job. It's really cool. Hey there, friend. Long time no see, Drake. You might remember this nick from our old days in the scene. Yeah, suspect. I was the one who told you that you had the potential to get far. This is very generic. Does it ring a bell? It's time to prove me right or wrong. We, the freelancers, could help you. What about this? Try to hack into our networks. I got your attention, didn't I? That's interesting. See if everything works. Then we are good. It won't be easy. Cheerio. Oh yeah, boss mission? Let's do it. Give signal. Detach in 4 minutes. For the freelancers. Log server. Oh, I'm gonna have to delete my logs. That's gonna be cool. Most of the processes generate logs in the hostile network. You can track the logs in the top right of the screen. If you accumulate 10, the core switches to a high alert level. So you have to keep going back to clean your logs as you go. They build up. Sort of like gunk building up. Higher alert level means faster and meaner enemy attacks. Sure. I think this might be the log server. So you can delete logs there. Complete ping. Where are you, ping? That's not it. That's it there. Nice. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. Those pings will stack up really fast and fill the logs. Oh, this is really cool. Zero user Lancer warning. Nah, easy with the Lancers. Oh, the freelancers. Look, they all hate each other. All these back-chatting, gossipy scumbags. It's like dealing with people on Discord. They are top dogs on the international black market, and they can get you anything, true that, but they might not want to do that if you are useless or short on cash. Well, yeah, I'm not big on helping useless people, so I like this. Maybe a merit-based team. Maybe this is a good pitch for the Lancers. And those bros love to test their... Bros? Alright, yeah, okay. Love to test their security stuff on newbies. If you screw up, the cops will get you, and the Lancers will leave you to rot in a cell. So what? So what? That's what your government does if you're a spy of the highest order. Talking about jail, trust your man. It's time to gear up properly. In this league, you'll soon bump into something with decent security. Alright, cool. Well, I think that's probably going to do it for a video. So yeah, drop, system breach, should be out now. Microprose, I don't even know if I mentioned that. Love it. Loving the resurgence of these sort of old school throwback style games. Though, even though this has a sort of aesthetic of, you know, a futurism through the lens of yesteryear graphics, you know, like Syndicate, things like that, the gameplay loop's incredibly modern and original as well. Anyway, cool. Anyway, this is a great game. Team, let me know what you reckon. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I will catch you guys on the next one.